Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 16. Today we continue our Raiders franchise. We are 8-1 in the season, and we have a big game this week in Week 11 against the 6-3 Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars, surprise team, doing well this season. Blake Bortles, 16 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, though a little bit high on that end, but obviously the team having some success. The Jaguars going to have the ball first here, 2nd and 5, a flag on the play, but the pass is going to be completed to Julius Thomas. What's the flag going to be? It's going to be holding on the offense here. Brandon Linder going to be the culprit of that one. So back it up now, 2nd and 15 from the 15 here. Pistol formation. The handoff is Alfred Morris, now the running back for the Jaguars, as TJ Yeldon will be the backup in this game. It's now 3rd and 18. Can the Raiders defense come up big on this first drive? As Justin Blackman going to catch that one, but he's out of bounds at the 21, well short of the first, and the Jaguars will be forced to punt. So in comes Derek Carr, going to pass 2,000 yards passing today. Already has 22 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, putting himself a very nice season in. And 1st and 10 here, he's going on the wheel route to Latavius Murray. And Latavius Murray is going to see everybody later, diving into the end zone. And first play, just like that, we are going the distance. And it is a quick 7-0 lead. So Jaguars back with the ball, 2nd and 6 here. Morris nowhere to go as he stopped in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. He has just 4 yards on 4 carries. So 3rd and 8 for the Jaguars. Bortles back to throw, looking, has a lot of time, and he's going to find a receiver. It's Alan Hearns on the reception as the Jaguars cross the 50. They're now at the 40-yard line, 2nd and 12. It's going to be a play action here. Read option. Bortles going to keep this one and using his legs to get close to the first down as Blake Bortles. Not someone I would really expect to run too much, but here we go, 3rd and 5 now, last minute of the first quarter. Bortles looking, going to throw, and he's going to find his receiver. It's going to be Hearns again for the first down. Bortles 5 of 6 to start the game. But now another big 3rd down play here for the Jaguars. 7 yards from the 17. Bortles looking, throwing, going to find Julius Thomas. And look at this Jaguars offense coming up clutch in this series on the 3rd down plays. Now 1st and goal from the 3. It's going to be Morris looking for the edge. Going to slip the tackle and walks into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have tied it up here at 7-all. We move into the second quarter now. Murray going to take this carry, and he is fighting his way for the first down there. Gets out to the 30-yard line. Now 2nd and 10 from the 30. It's going to be Carr throwing here, looking, but he's going to face some pressure. Gets sacked in the backfield, as I'm not sure if anybody blocked that guy. Now 3rd and 17 from the 23. Carr. We need a big play here, and we're not going to get it. Cannot get the ball away in time. Derek Marks in for the sack, and the Jaguars get the ball back. Now 1st and 5. Thomas as the tight end, former Bronco, coming up big today already in this first half for the Jaguars. Now 2nd and 10 from the 32. Bortles under center. Morris behind him, but Bortles is going to throw here. And he's got a lot of time, and he is going to find Julius Thomas yet again as he fights his way down near the 15. Going to be down to 16, but it's now 3rd and 7 here from the 13. Can the Jaguars' 3rd down magic continue? Going halfback screen here. Morris with it, and he had the space but cannot move it upfield in time. Nate Allen with a huge stop there to force the Jaguars to settle for the field goal. So they're going to kick the field goal, but a flag on the play. What's it going to be? It is a roughing the kicker penalty. You have got to be kidding me. First time I have seen that in this game. Curtis Lofton is going to be called for that. So a free life for the Jaguars. Can they turn this into 7 points now? As play action, read option. Bortles going to keep it, and Blake Bortles going to make the Raiders defense pay as he's into the end zone for the touchdown as the Jaguars have a 14-7 lead. So now 1st and 10 from the 20. Cooper going to catch this one as that is Derek Carr's just 2nd completion. 4 pass attempts for him, and there's just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. 3rd and 4 now. Carr going to throw, looking, throwing in. He's going to find Percy Harvin, but no, he cannot hold on to the ball. He drops it, and we are forced to punt. So a quick drive. Now the Jaguars 2 minutes and 14 seconds to put more points on the board. But here 1st and 10, Alfred Morris going to be stopped in the backfield as that is going to be Brewster Irvin in there for the tackle for loss. So now 3rd and 10. Can this Raiders defense come up with a stop? As Bortles dropping back, looking, throwing, and completes it. And Julius Thomas, this guy is a monster in the first half. Blake Bortles, 11 of 13 in the first half. A very efficient half for him. Now 1st and 10, Bortles throwing once again, and once again finding his receivers. It's Robinson with the catch this time, his first of the day. So now 1st and 10, under a minute to go. Bortles going to throw here, looking for his receiver, and someone tries to jump the route, Sean Smith, but he misses, and Hearns makes him pay as he gets into the end zone. And this one is all Jaguars in the first half, 21-7, 30 seconds to go. Can we get a score here? Going deep, Crabtree with the big catch there. Michael Crabtree making plays as that's going to move us all the way up to the 37-yard line. Now 2nd and 10, 19 seconds to go. Can we get into field goal range here? Going to go halfback screen. It's going to be Latavius Murray. Can we break a tackle? No, we cannot, as we'll call the timeout. So 1 timeout to go, 3rd and 9. 13 seconds. We need a quick play here. We need a completion. We're going deep, and it's intercepted. Devon House with the interception, and that is a poor, poor way to end this first half, and a disappointing first half that was. 21-7 is your score. Taking a look at the stats here, the Jaguars, impressive. 152 yards in the air, 31 on the ground, 1 takeaway. Average yards per play is the only thing we have going for us. The time of possession, I don't even want to know. We had the ball very little in that first half, only 120 yards of total offense. We've got to turn it around here in the second half, but the Jaguars are going to get first crack at it here as they begin to drive, and Blake Bortles looking across the middle, cannot complete that pass, though he has played very well, 13-17 for 150 yards. Now 3rd and 10, though. Can the Raiders come up with a 3-and-out stop to start this third quarter? And even better, we'll come up with an interception. Sean Smith making up for his poor play in the first half with the pick, going to run it down the sideline, pushed out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and that is exactly what we needed to kickstart this second half. Now 2nd and 6 from the 17, the pitch to Murray, looking for the corner. He's going to look for it. He's going to dive for the end zone, but he's going to end up just short down at the 1 as he's got 36 yards rushing in the game. Now 1st and goal from the 1. We're going back to Murray. Can he find the end zone? Yes, he can, and just like that, it is a 7-point game as the Raiders looking to mount a comeback here in this third quarter. Now 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Alfred Morris with the carry, a lot of room up this left side. He'll break a couple tackles, just walks right through him, pushed out of bounds at the 37. A very nice run there from Alfred Morris. Now 1st and 10, pistol formation. Yeldon in the backfield, and he is going to get the carry straight up the middle, and he's running some tough yards there out to the 30 on the 7-yard carry. Now 3rd and 2 from the 28, play action. Bortles looking, throwing, and he's going to find Allen Robinson. Another first down as this Jaguars offense very good on 3rd downs today. 1st and 10 now as we have the Jaguars at the 17. Alfred Morris up the middle, going to get down to the 8-yard line as the Jaguars here facing another 3rd down and goal from the 5. First play of the fourth quarter. Bortles looking, Bortles throwing, and this one going to be caught by Hearns, but is not going to get it in the end zone. A big stop there for the Raiders defense as the Jaguars have to kick the field goal. So a 10-point game as we're into this fourth quarter. It's going to be play action here. Carr looking, going very deep, but this one nowhere near close to Percy Harvin there as Carr struggling with that deep accuracy this year. Now 3rd and 10, Carr, too much time, cannot find anybody open. Send Derek Marks, 3rd sack of the day. The Jaguars defensive line has been in our backfield all day. Now 2nd and 11 after we punt. The Jaguars with it. Alfred Morris going to be taking down Reggie Nelson with a big stop in the backfield. So now 3rd and 11, Jaguars looking for the first down. Raiders looking for the stop here. And it's going to be Bortles throwing, and it's going to be Bortles in the Jaguars. Another 3rd down conversion. This time it's Aurelius Ben with the conversion as the Jaguars now at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, play action to Morris. Bortles going to have to throw it quickly. He does get it away, and it's going to be an injury, and it's going to be Blake Bortles down for the count. And I do not believe he's going to return the rest of the game. So the Jaguars holding on to this 10-point lead. It's going to be a rookie, Parker, in the game here. And he's going to be sacked on the first play. It's going to be Khalil Mack with his first sack of the game. So now 3rd and 19. Can the Raiders get this stop here? Parker throwing, and he's going to complete with Allen Hearns. Did he get the first down? No, he did not. So the Jaguars will kick the field goal. It's now a 13-point game. We've got 5 minutes to go. We have got to move quickly. Carr, 1st and 10, looking, throwing. He's going to find his tight end Rivera. He's out to the 33-yard line. 9 of 19 for Carr. Just not a lot of offense here for the Raiders today. First and 10 now. Carr looking in a very nice pass as he finds Percy Harvin down the seam. He's going to be hurt on the play, but we are now inside the 10 now at the 5. 3rd and goal. Carr looking, throwing, going to find Amari Cooper. Beautiful slant route, but a flag on the play. Is it going to be holding on the offense? No, it's on the defense. All right, so we will decline the penalty. Dwayne Gratz going to be called for it there. So we get the touchdown, and with the extra point, it is now a 6-point game, so we need a stop here. We have all 3 timeouts. Flag on the play here, 1st and 10, and the sack going to come in. What's the flag going to be, though? And it's going to be holding on the offense. So we will decline that one as it's now going to be 3rd and 21 here from the 9. We need to stop. Parker going to drop back, looking, throwing, and it's going to be Hearns, but not enough for the first down. So here we go. We are getting the ball back. Can we make this comeback here? 1st and 10. Carr looking, going to find no one open, takes off on his own. Flag on the play. What is it going to be? And it's going to be a block in the back on the offense, on the center, Hudson. So we move back to the 6-yard line now, 2nd and 16. We're going to throw here as Carr drop it back. No one's open. He's going to get pressure, and he's going to be tackled in the end zone. Safety for the Jaguars as this offensive line has been horrible today. We have to give it back to the Jaguars. Fortunately, it is still just a 1-possession game, so we can get a stop here. But no, 3rd and 5, Allen Hearns with a reception, and the Raiders are in trouble here as 2nd and 3. The handoff to Yeldon is going to be stopped, so we'll make our final timeout here. But the Jaguars kind of in field goal range here. They will take a knee on 3rd and 2. And now out comes the field goal unit. This one for the game. It is up, and it is good. And a disappointing performance here. Surprise, surprise. We're going to lose to the Jaguars 32-21. I'm very impressed with this Jaguars team. They are not bad at all. Take a look at the stats here. 229 in the air for the Jaguars, 95 yards. We get just 44 yards rushing. We both get a takeaway, but a disappointing performance for the Raiders. We'll take a look at the stats here. Carr, 11 of 24 for 211 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bortles, 18 of 27 for 199 and a touchdown before he goes out for an injury. But Parker steps up nicely, throwing for 50 yards. As both Bortles and Carr do throw the interceptions. Rushing, it's going to be Morris, 24 for 30 for 66. Latavius Murray, 8 carries for just 38 yards. We had to abandon the run quickly in this game. Allen Hearns, 9 for 130. Murray goes 4 for 82. Harvin, 254 for he got hurt. And then on defense, Reggie Nelson leads all tackles with 11. But the Raiders, we played so much defense. Of course, we're going to have the most tackles. 3 sacks for Derek Marks, 2 for Jared Odrick. As Jaguars, they were all over us in this game. Sean Smith, the one bright spot with the interception. And actually, we're going to give him the MVP for Week 11. Really, not too many bright spots in this loss, but he did have the pick and did set us up to kind of make that comeback, although we fell a little short. So he's going to be MVP of Week 11. And now we'll move on. 8-2 on the season now. We're going to move on to Week 12. We're going to take on the 4-6 Falcons. We're back at home. I believe this is the last game before we go on our 4-game road trip to end the season. Well, our last game of the season is at home, but we do not want to lose this game, have consecutive losses, and then we go into our road trip. We are going to play the Broncos and the Chiefs in those 4 games. So a very crucial part of our season here as we're sitting at 8-2, but this could easily fall apart as we hope to make the playoffs, but we've got a lot of work to do. We'll see if we can do it, and we'll start it off with next time our game, Week 12 against the Falcons. You'll see that one in the next video, but that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.